Oh, you're ready.
No.
You're super ready. We're gonna have snacks, and everybody likes snacks. Hey, folks, how's it going? It is snack time, universal yum time. Yep, turn that off. Good.
That's a great pause too.
That's
Me
a good
going
pause.
like that.
Yeah, I'll show people that pause. I don't mind. This. There it is.
That's my face.
It's a good pause. Now, why is there no...
Now you broke it. Now you broke the chat.
I shouldn't have broken the chat.
Oh,
The chat should be
no.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm working on it. See if I can unbreak the chat. I don't know what would break it.
I don't know what he's doing.
Fixing things. Chat.
Whoa.
I don't understand.
Sorry.
Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't think I should. Nothing should be broke. It should be a work.
What are you eating?
What does Katie even? Yeah, what did she even
I
get?
don't know. It was crunchy.
Huh. That. Boom. Huh.
Mike broke stuff. I mean, we can see what you're saying.
Yeah, I
but
guess we just
You
won't.
can't see what you're saying.
We just won't see the chat. Katie, come on. You have to stop hitting my mouse hand, Katie. Oh my gosh. Stop it. There. I guess we just don't have chat on the screen today. More room for our faces. So y'all have to look at the chat on the side. It should be fine unless people are watching it on a phone or something. It might be harder. But yeah, sorry, I don't know why the chat's not working, but it appears to be broken. Katie, time to get down. Boom. There's also a Clipsy under here.
Clipsy's down here? Man.
Scraggles is behind us. We got a whole audience of animals.
I almost said Monday. Sunday.
Happy Monday, everyone.
No.
No? No. You don't want people to have a happy Monday?
I mean, it's not Monday yet, but I hope you do have an okay Monday.
All right, good enough. So today we have...
My goodness.
I think those were cats chasing cats is what that was.
I think so.
Today we have Yums. Delicious Yums. And I hear they're
delicious.
from... Well, that's true. Becky said she couldn't wait.
Well, she shouldn't have to wait on us, so she can still give opinions.
Yeah. She said she couldn't wait and stood there to look at them. She said there's one that she can't wait to see us try.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That has to be bad.
Do you want to read stuff today for Yums?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, then you are captain in charge of
Well,
reading
we
things.
have things from Istanbul, Bursa, Izmir, Ankara,
Yep, sounds right.
Sanlifura.
That's that S has a thing under it. I don't know what to do with.
That's definitely wrong.
Uh-huh.
And
That-
Agri.
That G has a thing on the top I don't know what to
That's
do with. So
probably wrong too.
yeah, should be totally fine.
This region's 16. I don't want to tell anything just in case it has anything to do with trivia later on. But would anyone like to guess the 4 countries that are connected directly to Turkey? If this weird map is correct. And there's also 2 different seas. So if you'd like to guess the 2 seas on either side of Turkey, as well as the 4 countries that directly... this is sort of weird. I don't know if this one squiggly is, but I'm gonna say that it does.
Near Turkey. Greece?
No.
Georgia?
Yes, one is Georgia.
I feel like Georgia's over there. What else touches Turkey? Russia?
No, Russia's above Georgia, and that doesn't. You're close. I mean, that's that region.
Becky guesses Cyprus.
Nope.
Whoa.
Which might be which don't.
Oh, well, now I've seen a bunch of them. Now I can't guess.
Well, why did you look? Why didn't you just look at the part that I was pointing to?
Because you were covering a part, and so I automatically looked at all the other part. Womp womp. Bordering? She was asking for bordering. I was, to be fair, gonna guess one of those next.
Sure.
I was.
Okay, then did you see both seas that are connected?
No.
Okay, you saw one of them, obviously.
I'm sure one of them's Mediterranean.
That was the one I'm sure you saw, yeah.
No, I didn't. I only saw countries.
Okay.
And the other one would be the Turkish Sea.
Nope.
Geography is second to last for you and Learn League for a reason. I am garbage at geography. Yeah, I don't know. What else?
The Black Sea.
Oh, I would never have gotten Black Sea for some reason.
Well, now we still have 3 countries that are bordering Turkey.
I think
we give it up?
Yeah.
Next, Iraq.
Yeah.
Next, Syria.
I was going to guess Syria, actually.
And lastly, Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, I had a student who was trying to go and be study abroad in Turkey, and we had to get special dispensation because they were like, it's very close to Iraq and stuff. And he's like, that's cool. I grew up in Syria though, so I think it's cool. So I would have gotten those too. I just don't. I didn't come to me until too late. So they said they started with C. Oh no, 2 C's. Yeah, no. The Bosphorus. Ooh, that's a good name for a sea. All right, let's get rolling on these yums, yo.
What is the recipe for the month?
I don't know about this one. This is the Turkish stuffed eggplant. I'm not the biggest fan of eggplant.
It really depends on how it's prepared for me.
So I've had it in some cases where it's very good. I like a thick eggplant.
Okay.
I think if you cook that, it's very firm. It can be really good.
Yeah, it can get really squishy and weird.
Yeah, if it's thin, it gets too squishy, and then I'm just not into it. So it's got 4 eggplants, some olive oil, some onions, some garlic, some ground beef, some bell pepper, a little bit and half a tomato.
So it's basically
tomato paste. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I have to sneeze. I'm gonna make it go away. Okay.
Good job.
It reminds me a little bit of a stuffed pepper without rice. Is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, like a stuffed pepper, but they go for...
It's actually...
Well, I just tried to go like this and make it bigger. Everything should be an iPhone.
Yeah, everything you should just enhance.
Enhance. One day, I'm going to have sweet computer eyeballs that will do that, yeah. All right, cool. So that's that. Don't want to do the turkey in 30 seconds because that might bust some trivias for us. So, here you go.
Okay. Well, do savory first, sweet last is what we normally do. I'm going to look... Oh, no.
I had yum kebabs in Turkey.
I have a guess is what you were talking about in the thing that you want to see us eat. It could be worse.
Is it this?
Yes.
Oh.
Why? These countries, they're not tropical. Why are coconut things everywhere?
I think they're kind of tropical. They're on the Mediterranean. They got some tropical areas.
I
bet they can grow some coconuts.
I don't think of Turkey as tropical, I guess. So, the things that are the savory looking is the...
Let's just start with the first one, not give them all away. I think it's got to be this. These 2 things look savory. And then maybe this. This might be sweet. These two things.
It says sesame sugar. I don't really know what that means. It's tahini... something.
Yeah,
I can't quite tell if that's supposed to be savory or sweet.
Okay, we'll just start with it because I want to get going.
Turkey's crumbly sesame sugar tradition. In Turkey, it doesn't get more iconic than halva, the extraordinarily crumbly ground sesame confection locals have been loving since the 11th century. Well, it's a confection, so I guess it's sweet.
I guess so.
A famous enthusiast was Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire's longest reigning sultan. I don't know why I said sultan. He built a special kitchen next to his palace called the Helvahan, House of Halva, where at least 30 versions of halva were produced, including the tahini version in your box. It turned out not only to be the Sultan's favorite, but the favorite of the entire empire. And it's just maybe be your favorite from the box.
It's got a very homogeneous texture, like it's just the same kind of thing all the way through.
And a volcano erupted, killing 15 in the Congo.
Woo.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
It has sugar, tahini,
Oh, this smells great.
Seponaria?
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know what that is. And yeah, that's it. It's pretty much. That looks weird. It's like
I've been holding it up for like 10 minutes and waiting for you to look over.
like a weird nougat
Yeah.
thing.
You only go for half, huh?
Oh my! It's very crumbly.
Yeah, well, it said it was supremely crumbly or something like that.
It smells a little like peanut butter.
It smells just like peanut butter. It doesn't taste like peanut butter. Well,
I mean,
no,
there's subtle hints that make me think, oh, this is a nut.
Becky says a question about a city in Turkey and its fruit exports with a final Jeopardy question that she got wrong on Jeopardy. Oh, man. Turkey's a pretty big country. Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. ELH93, I've done well in geography questions this league. Oh, man, I am not good at geography. Got Luzon because you have an ex who's Filipino. The rest, nope. Timbuktu, yep. That is sweet. Yeah. Like, it's sweet-ish. It's not really... I wouldn't call it sweet exactly. I mean, it's not necessarily savory, I suppose, but... Yeah, somewhere in the middle.
Well, okay.
Oh, Evan.
I would say that somebody not from the U.S. would definitely say this is sweet.
Yeah, all right. We
have just such strong, like, something has to be in your face sweet in order to be sweet. But this is slightly sweet, yeah.
You know what? I like this.
Yeah. It's weird texture, but it's in a good way. Yeah. I like the weirdo packaging too. It's retro feeling, and I like it.
Yeah. You know, this reminds me a little bit about that. A little bit like that. That like parade candy they'd throw out. That was like a little flat bar.
Yeah, but they were
That was like peanut buttery.
What are those things called?
No idea.
But
what
yeah,
that
they're
is.
always in that. Like it's the thing that you can get a million of them, and they're so cheap, and that's why it's mostly.
It was
those.
like stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone
Not the
know?
goo one.
No, they're like crunchy. Like they crumble.
I really liked those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I would just eat around those.
No, I would mess those up. It's a big fan. Big fan.
It's on the Yum store, and she's tempted. What?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So let's go with those two next, because
Yeah.
I think those are definitely savory.
Sounds good. Which one do I do first?
Let's do this one. Looks more
Okay.
flavorful.
Yeah, this one. Well, I mean, this could be pretty good. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's roasted and salted. It's probably not.
Yeah.
Good. This is intense.
Bharat spiced cracker chips, seasoned with Turkey's famous spice blend.
Ultra crispy. Tickly.
Oh, it's Baharat. I don't know why I said it wrong. Do you love plain, boring snacks? If so, well, you're going to seriously hate these cracker chips, and the rest of this box for that matter. Every cranny of these ridged rounds is packed with Baharat, the blend of spices that's insanely popular all across the Middle East and especially Turkey. In fact, you'll hear locals describe spicy hot food by saying Baharati, which means seasoned with spices. Like many traditional spices with multicultural roots, Baharat ingredients differ from place to place. Turkish kind usually contains some mix of onion powder, parsley, garlic, thyme, and paprika. It's mixed into condiments, incorporated into hundreds of meat and veggie recipes, and served to top tables as a way to make any dish from meh to in seconds. And, of course, it also is used on snacks. Our favorite, these much-loved cracker chip hybrids. Take a bite, and you'll see why they're so beloved, and successfully kick this anything-but-boring Turkish adventure into high gear. How do they smell? And look.
They smell great.
Okay.
Smell the bag. That's what I'm trying to get you. There you go.
That reminds me of something.
It smells like chili powder. It smells like you just like sniff a bag of chili powder.
Gosh, yes, but it reminds me of something else too. It's gonna bother me.
That's a good cracker.
This is delicious. 2 for 2.
Yeah. Becky says these really remind her of the old pizzeria chips from the early 90s, but with a taco flair. Like a taco pizza?
Maybe it does remind me of the smell of combos with a pizza flavoring.
No, it's better than that.
Okay. I think the smell reminds me of that. You have to write down what you think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what made me think 2 for 2.
What do you want to say about the tahini halva?
Weird crumbly texture, but delicious. They're also in the store. Well, you can say what you say or what you think as well.
No, it's good.
Yeah, these chips, they're not greasy. They're not broken. They're
a cracker. They're not really a chip. They look like they'd be a chip,
yeah, they do.
but they have the consistency of a cracker.
Yeah.
Right, I held it up before and it actually worked out pretty well. But yeah, you can see it's got the consistency, the texture of a cracker. Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be gone soon, huh?
How? What do you mean?
Enjoy, Scraggles.
Yeah.
So, Scraggles wouldn't try the tahini thing, and Katie is trying.
Ultra crispy tortillas, you are a winner. Delicious. Okay.
Okay. Up next, we have chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
Salted roasted chickpeas, Turkey's flavorful, guilt-free obsession. You can't walk down a Turkish street without seeing bags of leblele. How would you say that? Leblebi?
Leblebi. That seems fine.
I'm not going to say that again.
L-E-B-L-E-B-I.
Roasted chickpeas hanging from stall roofs. Roasted in a special oven to make them non-greasy, soft, and creamy, these chickpeas are absurdly popular. The only difficulty is choosing what flavor to savor. Some are hot and spicy, another type is seasoned with dried cloves, and others are slathered in sugar. But sometimes, simple is best, as the salty nuttiness of these are downright addictive.
The ingredients are chickpeas and salt. That's it.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, I guess.
Smells like
Chickpea?
Smells like chickpeas.
Interesting.
Looks like chickpeas.
It's cute little packaging, too.
Yeah, I like it. And compared to like this, it's a very sort of modern packaging too. Like it's got resealable thing and think. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna be at all.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Eating a handful of sand.
Something else. So, when I was on one of my research cruises in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, I tried a roasted chestnut for the first time, and it tasted like this. It was, when you bite into it, it is turned into dust, and just, it was much bigger than this, so I just ate the whole thing, and it just, no saliva could really, it's like when you eat too much cinnamon, you know, and it just, like the thing we were watching the other day, it's like that. It was not good. This has a better aftertaste, I think, at least, than the chestnut I had.
Becky says, I'm going to be very American. These are boring. BG Pin says, nope. Yeah, that was my reaction too. Yeah, these are, like, I keep eating them because I'm like...
They're not offensive. There's not what... I expected to be like a... Looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is going to be like a...
corn nut.
Corn nut, yeah.
It is not.
Nope.
It's like we took a corn nut and then filled it with sand and made it not crunchy. Mm-hmm. Like, it's weird. It feels like it ought to be crunchy because it's hard, but...
Yeah.
But as soon as you bite, I can't crush it. Which is...
Teeth are strong.
I'm really surprised that I can't crush it. But... Yeah, the inside is just like a... It's weirdly solid, and there's not, like, parts. This is a weird thing.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but...
Yeah, I don't think it's for me. Next level box has some sort of paprika corn nut thing. I'd much rather have had that.
Oh. Yeah, because they have, like, 3 different tiers, and we get the smallest one, but...
Yeah. You know, I may have turned a corner on corn nuts. Like, maybe I should try a corn nut.
It's been I haven't had it in years.
Well, we've had some things that are corn nut-esque in these boxes, and I'm like, yeah, I like this. So maybe I'd like a corn nut now.
Yeah, but you can get a small little bag.
Yeah.
We should try them.
Oh, we got that other bag of chips
in there.
get
it?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah. Hi, Scraggly.
I'll just keep talking about how this is actually sand.
Okay.
Yeah. Except it's not gritty.
No.
Like, it's absolutely smooth. I don't know. Boy boing! Yeah, boy boing. Those are delicious. Becky's favorite thing to type in this chat. Boy boing!
Man,
Right?
That was so good.
You know what else I like? These.
Yeah. Do you like those better than the Boy Boing?
Mmm. It's been too long. I have to try out the Boy Boing.
I still think we also have these, which were a free item we got when we purchased some of the
onion
amaretti
rings.
and onion ring things.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking I'm gonna really like this because it's mayonnaise flavored, which I'm like, why mayonnaise chips? Come on.
Andalus is a different sort of thing. Like, these might be good.
No, it said mayonnaise and peppers, basically.
Yeah. Well, the mayonnaise in an Andalusian, like, sauce is, like, the base. And you put the peppers in there. Like, it carries the peppers to your face.
I was eating pepper.
It's the only way I like mayonnaise is if you make it into something else. All right.
Yeah.
Those are not great. What's next?
I mean, we can just get rid of the one thing we don't like, and then
let's just do it. Let's just power through this one.
Yeah. Yeah. All the rest of them are sweet.
Yeah. It looks good.
Coconut and coffee snowball cake. Becky, is this what you were talking about? Yep. Yeah, it's a Belgian thing. Yeah, this is from France, but they said it's a really big Belgian thing when we looked it up. Speckled with Turkey's famous coffee beans. Look into the bottom of a Turkish coffee cup and you'll see something unusual. Tons of powdered beans. Turkish coffee is specially made with unfiltered coffee beans, which are ground to a fine powder and simmered with sugar water in a long-handled pot called a sezvi. The result, a supremely thick, rich, and aromatic coffee. That's like this yum. It's just as the coffee beans make Turkish coffee special. So do two real coffee flakes that make this white chocolatey coconut cake supremely rich.
This might not be that bad. This doesn't look as bad as an American snowball. Because it's got like coffees shredded on it instead of coconuts. So that might be fine.
I don't know.
I want to see what's inside this
I mean,
Warlock.
Coconut, it's the texture. That's really the problem.
Oh, for
it's
me
not,
it's the taste.
well, it's a little bit of both, but I don't like that weird crunch. It's a weird cream in the center.
Yeah.
Scraggles, that's a big piece.
All right, I'll cut that in half.
That'd be fine. This isn't the one that she was talking about.
I know, I saw that. Shane says Andalus sauce is huge in Belgium and it's spicy. Love it.
Yeah, I talked about that.
Oh. I didn't get any of the cream, but...
Do you want the cream?
No, I'll take another piece. I actually think this is fine. Is the cream coconut? Is that the deal, or...?
I taste coconut. It's more the texture at the very end. I'm getting those little weird crunchy. I don't like that.
I'm shocked. I actually think this is fine.
The very end.
I got a little coconut in my teeth.
Yep, same.
You got that weird like crunch squish that they do.
That's what I'm talking. It's eh.
Oh, I don't have a.
Well, it's not like the American snowball where it's so much coconut. This is better than
Yeah,
that.
the American one is just coated in coconut.
And there's coffee flavored, so it overwhelms everything else. Where are you going?
It's actually coffee.
Well, it is coffee, yeah. I don't know where he went. I'm curious what you think would be bad.
Yeah. Have we already hit it? Or is it coming up? There's only like 2 more things. Well, 3,
No.
I guess, with the mini yums.
Yeah.
Good ratio of cake to cream stuff. Yeah, like not very much cream stuff at all. The white chocolate on the outside, I think, is good.
We have 4 more things still.
Yeah, there's a couple things in there, I
Yeah,
guess.
there's 2.
Yeah, Audrey doesn't like that.
Turks use coconut on sticky foods so they may be eaten by hand. Turkish delight often comes that way rather than dusted in icing sugar. I have had Turkish delight, but it was the sugar that we had.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Turkish delight because of the coconut or whatever, but I don't hate
It's
it.
fine. I didn't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just read.
Yep.
All right, well, which one of these things you want to do next? I think this, right?
Sure.
All right, Lush Mosaic Cocoa Cream Cookies.
Featuring Turkish, tahini, hazelnut, and cocoa. Take a bite of this cookie and you'll taste a rich, smooth cocoa filling unlike any you've ever had before, and there's a few reasons for that. Tahini, a traditional Turkish paste of ground sesame seeds, adds a touch of earthiness. And that creamy nuttiness, that's hazelnut, of which Turkey is the world's #1 producer. The country accounts for 75% of the global supply. Wow, that's a very high percentage. I had no idea.
There's a lot of it, yeah.
Mix these two Turkish specialties into rich chocolatey goodness, and you've got one extraordinary cookie, or 4 actually.
It does come as 4 cookies, and they're crumblier than I thought they were going to be. They have like a little bit of a...
Probably.
I'm guessing that's a
spread.
hazelnut situation inside, yeah. They look like this. Do you want a whole cookie or do you want?
No, I want to see what's going on here.
Okay.
Scraggles, come on now.
She thinks she might be interested. Here you go. You can have that one.
Okay. It's a weird smell.
What do you think?
It's fine. Yeah, it's good. It reminds me of those like sugar cookie things or the butter cookie things that you get, you know,
Yeah.
those things. Yeah.
Scratch like a little piece. Here.
Not too sweet. Becky really likes them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know this is silly and they're very different things, whether it's not popular here, but sometimes in my brain I mix up tahini and tamarind.
Oh.
Very different things. I like both, but
Hmm.
I've had tamarind candy, just actually roasted with tamarind. It's so good. I don't know why it's not popular here.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like their little edges on the inside where the chocolate is. It have been kind of like burned a little bit. A little bit of like a crispy
Yeah,
chocolate
it's
thing.
crispy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey. Who knew
Mm-hmm.
that we would enjoy so many things? Becky also likes tamarind stuff.
I figured I would like it.
Now you need some baklava.
I'm going to wash this down a little bit. It's dry.
It's dry, yeah. Mm-hmm. But in a good way. That sounds negative, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
You just want to drink something with it.
Yep.
Have that with a little coffee or something? A little Turkish coffee, maybe?
See, that would be perfect with it.
Mm-hmm. You opening that, huh?
I just want to see what what we got.
What's up?
Okay.
Toffix. A couple of different kinds of Toffix. Lemon and something.
Mosaic flavor. What's a mosaic flavor?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. And lastly...
BG says, ooh, yes. Didn't miss the bag of chewy candies. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are these the...
Mastic, she says. Oh, mastic?
Yeah, mastic toffees are the blue ones. You want to do that one first?
Oh, I don't know. Sure, why not? What's mastic?
Mastic toffees taste the rare Turkish phenomenon. Dripping off the trees on the island of Chios, you'll find something fantastic, mastic. While locals are obsessed with the gummy sap in all of its refreshing piney glory. When you say piney, that is questionable. They put it in everything from liqueurs to foods to cosmetics. Most of the world doesn't even know it exists. That's because it's harvested almost exclusively on Chios, hence the island's nickname, Sakis Adasi, Island of Gum. Even though the island is no longer owned by the Turks, Greece claimed it in 1912, the rare flavor remains a local staple. Take a bite and decide how fantastic is mastic really.
It smells like absolutely nothing.
It's gummy. Piney. It smells.
Oh, it smells like
it smells now.
Well, you got to get through the outside layer. When you
Yeah.
get through the outside layer, it's like Or it's a pine tree.
That's a pine tree.
Okay. That's cool. That is not like any candy I've ever tasted before.
It doesn't taste like candy. I wouldn't call it candy.
Really?
In the form that it's in. It's very medicinal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a medicinal flavor to it.
Very, yeah.
I kind of like it. Yeah, I like that. Well, it's making my breath kind of weird. But whatever, it's good. Yeah, I think that's pretty okay. Yeah.
I'm just confused. I don't know.
Just confused, flummoxed.
I don't know if I like it.
Beachy Fin said they couldn't do it, just was not for them. They're glad to hear someone likes it, though. They gave the second one away.
Hear me out.
Okay.
This doesn't make sense. But somehow, at the end, there's this sensation that I get while eating a really strong pickle.
Huh. Oh, you get that, like, pop of cool at the end?
Something like, I can't, it's hard to describe.
Like a cool dill situation?
Yeah, it might be that. It's not, it's
like,
very different, but there's a sensation in the mouth that, what is that? I don't know if the
umami?
word is that umami?
Becky says it's like pine resin plus sugar plus earthiness.
Yeah, but there's this tinge in the mouth. I'm like, that's the only other time I felt it is sometimes having a strong dill pickle. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's weird pine tree medicine candy, but I like it.
I would not say I like it, but I wouldn't say I dislike it.
If somebody's like, hey, have this, it's mastic flavor, and I'd be like, sweet, I'll try that. Yeah.
And it doesn't last crazy long. Like, it's mostly going away. I was worried that it was going to be like that thing I tasted for a long
Forever.
time.
You want to do the other one now?
Yeah, might as well.
This is the other Toffix.
Melon and lime chews. Wildly juicy lime meets sweet, soft melon. I wonder if Scraggles would like it. Like, what would she think? It blew our minds a little bit.
What
do you think?
one?
Yeah. I don't even know if she could have it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Turks aren't just mad about watermelons. They love all kinds of melons to the point where every city has its favorite. The honeydew-like Kasaba melon is flavored in the city that inspired its name, Kasaba. Meanwhile, Alakatia loves the speckled. There's lots of words here. They can't go wrong with this spotted melon. We're going to leave it at that. There's so many accents on everything. I'm sorry. Your ticket to Turkish Melon Mania. These mouth-watering chews with their juicy melon inside and zingy lime outside.
Oh, they smell good. Yeah.
I like that you can see the color. I like when they're sort of layered like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Storage bags.
sorry. That's softer than I was expecting.
That is great. Yeah.
It's very good.
And the lime is like a soft lime. It's not. It's like one of the.
It's
not
has
like a tart
greenness
lime.
to it.
Yeah. Like a softness, like a vanilla kind of thing going on. I don't know. It's very good. Like a key lime sort of taste.
Yep. This is delicious.
I would wreck a whole bag of these like immediately.
It is not strongly sweet or strongly
No.
flavored, but it's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so far shocked in many ways by these things.
Really?
I didn't really like the chickpeas. There are things that I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
The chickpeas are a weird sand thing. That's not. I don't like those.
But I can appreciate that it's something that's different enough from things that we've had. It's not a chip like potato.
There hasn't been anything in
something.
here where I was just like all gross, right?
Yeah.
Like all this is fine.
Yeah.
Now we got one thing left that could ruin it. Becky, what was the thing that you're like you have to
It
have
has to be the mastic.
Is it
one.
this? Oh, maybe it was mastic.
Yeah, because it's pine. So, can I say, could we go ahead and do the other chip one first and end on a...
There is no other chip one. What are you talking about?
The one that's the...
Oh, the Andalus thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Save more
I can't tell you
sauce
anything else
Andalus.
about this besides... Belgians really like this and
It
usually have with French
is
fries.
no artificial coloring, no artificial flavors, and no artificial smells.
It's ridged as well.
Yep.
That's about as far as my small amount of French goes.
Yeah. Right. Les chipster français.
Baklava and Turkish coffee equals best combo. That does sound good.
I'm not really a big baklava fan, actually.
I like
I don't
baklava.
I don't love a pastry like that.
I prefer baklava with pistachio.
These are very heavily seasoned chips. You can really see the seasoning on there. I like pistachios by themselves. I don't think I've ever had pistachio in something and liked it.
That's good.
I don't know why, but
Dapper Man knows what's up.
stink.
I don't like the way it smells.
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
It's like,
Just clean your mouth out with some sand. Something nice and neutral.
no, it's grossly creamy. I'm like, I will have one of those. I will have one of these.
You can have some of this tahini. That'll wipe it out for you.
No, that chip. That cracker, excuse me.
So, I actually kind of like these okay.
I mean, it's not terrible, but
After my third one, I started getting like, I'm not noticing the creamy like mayonnaise-iness.
Oh, really?
And I'm just getting the spices, and I'm like, yeah, have a couple more and see if you like it better.
No.
Like, no,
I have
don't need to.
I have the Scraggles, you're not being very adventurous today.
She's really not. She's like, I
No.
don't know about this. This is
She's
weird.
gonna leave it for Katie. I would not recommend them. Those crackers, though, are the bomb.com.
I think once you get past the creamy thing, these are actually quite good.
Well, you can have them. Good.
I'm gonna. Yeah. No, they're pretty good.
That's a big bag that's free too.
Yeah, it really is.
Deverman
Its
says
Nutri-Score is a C, whatever that means.
that's average. That's fine.
pretty
I'll
medium.
take it. When
Jeez,
I
what's
was-
an E? It's just a bag of rocks.
Lard.
Just some lard, yeah.
When I was a student, I used to make Turkish coffee by the mug. Was missing the sweet meats at the time, though.
You have a bad sweet tooth?
Same.
Yeah, I just do my coffee black. I've never really
Yeah.
I've done Turkish coffee like as an instant thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't
I'm
made fancy
weird
thing.
in that I don't really like coffee. It hurts my stomach
Yeah.
more than, and that's the main reason why I don't. But when I drink it, Mike, we expected that I would like a weaker coffee or sweet or something like that. No, I like a really dark black, strong roasted coffee.
Yeah, she's got a real sweet tooth, so I was trying to ease her in with
and that
like,
makes sense. That's
yeah.
why I would think too. But
No, but she wants some real like knock your face off coffee is what she wants. The harsher the better.
yeah. But then it also hurts my stomach, so it's just
Yeah, the thing you like is the thing that's
It's
wow, I
terrible
just had
for
like
me.
a little bit of a burp and I got just
Just
the
mayonnaise?
pine. Just no pine.
oh no, it's
Just
gonna be one of
pine.
those things like
Yeah.
watermelon. You
Just-
taste it all day.
Well, you're in luck then because the
I
next
do
thing
like
is
this.
watermelon.
But it's a fake watermelon. Unless there's real. Let's see if there's real watermelon.
There's almost certainly
Nope,
not.
apple juice from concentrate.
Oh.
So why do they think that apple juice tastes like watermelon?
Well, you might I don't know.
There's no natural flavors in this. The only natural flavor is the apple juice. Anyway, Turkish sour watermelon gummies. Turkey's most mouth-puckering watermelons.
Oh.
Since 1967, the city of Diyarbakir? Bakir? You say that. Diyarbakir?
Diyarbakir. Seems right to me.
Has hosted Turkey's annual Watermelon and Culture Festival.
Ooh.
Why? Well, it's because its watermelons are the country's biggest and juiciest. Annual attendees flock there to taste them and to check out sculptures carved out of watermelon, the watermelon weighing contest, and even the watermelon beauty contest. Call us biased, but we think this yum should win. Not only is it succulently sour, these watermelons are just so darn cute.
These are very cute.
I don't know if they're going to be sour to me, though. I like sour things.
And she goes hard on that malic acid. I don't. Yeah, weirdly, if you smell the whole bag,
There's no malic acid in this. There's only citric acid. I'm not.
so smell the bag.
Yep.
It smells like apple juice and like a little bit of watermelon.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. That's not sour. Well, the outside, the rind bit, I think is a little bit sour.
I would not say this is sour at all.
No. Not compared to
Not
like
even.
a real sour candy or like a sour gummy worm or something even.
I think it's less sour than that.
Yeah, I think so too. I was saying it doesn't compare to those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Scriggles wants a piece. There you go. Scriggles likes gummy candies.
She does.
We'll give her like the little end
Like
of
the
a
tiny little. Yeah.
like the end of a gummy worm, or a
She likes Sour Patch Kids.
What was the thing where Red Vine? You gave her like a little piece of Red Vine
And
last
she
night.
was gnawing on that thing for she liked it.
Yeah,
but...
forever. Basically, gummy watermelon Jolly Ranchers, no complaints, yay gummies. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, Haribo or Sour Patch watermelon gummies. Not as sour as the Sour Patch watermelons by
I
don't
wish
think.
it had more of the
Sour Punch.
that. The sour punch, yes, but also a little bit of the firmer Haribo, the gummy bears. I like.
I like
more
the texture
chew.
of this actually.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
It was sort of in between the foamy kind
Yeah.
and a regular one.
Like the frogs.
Yeah,
I
the
really like
white.
those Haribo frogs.
Yeah.
So good.
And they also don't the sharks and things have the bottom on the white have that.
Yeah, maybe.
If you
Yeah.
have stomach problems when you travel, you can eat those live. That's what Turkish be offering them on a trip.
What's which one is that? Which one is that? Lullabliss.
Where was it?
Yeah, which one was it? Which one was that, Evan?
The chickpeas.
Oh, the chickpeas. Oh, it doesn't say that on here.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet these would
It's
be.
the last one I looked at. I was like, oh, it's not gonna be that one.
Those tiny balls of salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, chickpeas.
Huh.
Yeah, I can say like super neutral. I bet they'd be
okay.
like, and they
like our crackers, basically.
yeah.
When someone's not feeling great.
And they turn to dust, so I bet they'd like do a nice settling job in your stomach.
Interesting. Are you guys ready for some trivia?
Let's see. Good.
Good is what he
Yeah.
says.
So which thing was your favorite? Or do you want to go least favorite first?
I mean, I would say my
Not counting the Andalusian thing. The Andalus.
Oh man, I'm gonna maybe say I don't know if I'm gonna say the pine one or not.
For least?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
go.
not.
I think I'm gonna say the chickpeas last.
Yeah.
Again, it's still fine.
Yeah. Weirdly, I like the snowball more than the chickpeas.
Yeah.
But, like, those are probably the two bottom slots.
I would say that I would have to. No, I'm good for right now. I'm gonna go chickpeas, followed by the pine tar one,
Really?
and then I'm gonna go the snowball.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm
We're going up from bottom to top.
correct, and then the watermelon gummies.
Really?
They're just a little pedestrian compared to like the stronger flavors that are interesting on this. And then I'm gonna go with the mosaic, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go this thing,
Okay.
and then I'm going those,
Uh-huh.
and then these chips.
Really?
Is mine way off from yours?
No, I wouldn't say it's way off. For me, I think probably this
You
one.
have to show them because they don't know.
The mosaic cookie cracker thing, I think, Okay, well let me just see if I
Just
can.
show what you think. What's your order?
Okay, so I think for me, from least good, because all these are really good. Like I'll eat all these.
Oh my gosh, you put. Okay, I'll mention it when you get to
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I shocked Audrey.
Yeah.
Lastly, in last place, I think these. Yeah. Just kind of sand.
Yeah, there's boring.
I think if you put a lot more salt in there.
Or if they had
or-
a spicy one,
Yeah.
then I think.
I think Becky said something kind of like add some
Or
spices to it.
like this flavoring on that.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would really add.
I just like had a little burp. Mm-hmm. Pine tar.
No.
Yeah, you're looking forward to that one.
No.
And then the snowball, I think, is in second to
I'm
last.
surprised. I'm more of a sweet tooth person.
Yeah,
though.
you really are.
That's why I'm more forgiving.
Yeah. And then these mosaic cookies. And then, because I like these watermelons. I like them a little bit better than the mosaic cookies.
I knocked it down a few pegs just because it was.
Because you've got a lot of stuff like that
Yeah.
here. Yeah. I'm just going like, what things would I want to
Sure.
eat more, you know?
Yeah.
And then I've got the tahinis.
Okay, continue. Yep.
And the next is the Toffix, these
How?
mastic things.
How can you say that that's better than the tahini thing?
Because it's weird and I like it. Like, this gets the...
Flavor, though?
This gets
You
a
can-
couple extra points for being weird.
This has a weird texture and it's weirdly nutty-ish, but not a
It's true.
normal nut. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I think it's
there's
weird.
something about the texture of the tahini one that I'm like, I don't know if I would like pick that up if I went to a store. Whereas I might grab a couple of these. And then these great chips. And then this thing. This thing was delicious. I want to just eat a barrel of these right now.
Becky, do they have these on the thing? Parma Violet Mints. I like violet. Actually, Parma Violet things. We had one of those before. It was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
Becky also had the chips on top.
Yeah, chips are real good.
Yep.
Chips
We
are
have
real
very similar to Becky's. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I put the mastic up a little bit higher because it's got a weird thing.
Yeah.
But I like it. I think it's a weird thing that I like. Don't think so? It's all right. I mean, it's probably better that I can't get a barrel of those. That's probably for the best.
This one I think was a very good box because they got things that aren't just.
like a cookie.
No, I'm good right now. We need to do trivia. That were not. They were different, but not like weird. Where I would go, oh, I don't want that. I mean, the coconut thing, but I know we're weird about that. and
No, but I
everyone
kind of
else
like it actually. Like I think it's fine.
Yeah, they made me not hate coconut as much.
Yeah, it's pretty
you
good.
can do it a little bit better.
Yeah. So we're moving to turkey. Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, look, I was impressed. I don't know anything else about the country, which I'm about to learn, but
They got Galen Leather there.
Yeah.
We know that guy.
yep.
Eunice, he's a good dude.
Oh, the mastic is not there, but the chips are in the store.
Oh.
Okay. Number 1.
Okay.
A public library in Ankara exclusively features A. Books picked from the trash, B. Books with red covers, C. Centuries-old cookbooks, or D. Books written by local high schoolers. Public library in Ankara exclusively features A. Books picked from the trash, B. Books with red covers, C. Century-old cookbooks, or D. Books written by local high schoolers. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go red covers.
Okay.
I don't have anything to base that on. I just think that would be neat. Yeah, you can kind of read that.
Come on.
Red covers would be administrative nightmare. It's true. I got some C, old cookbooks. What's C?
C is the cookbooks.
Jan? Hey, Jan?
Yeah. What are you going with?
I'm going red covers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We got a trash. We got some cookbooks. Well,
They could have left the coconut out of this, and it would have been
just strong. Like, it would have been flavorful enough.
it was just straight up good.
Yeah. Well, the answer is A. Books from the trash.
Books from the trash, says Jan. Good job, Jan.
Yep. When a group of sanitation workers in Ankara noticed folks discarding usable books, they cleaned them, saved them, and used them to open an entire library in a former brick factory. It was originally
A brick factory?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was originally meant just for the sanitation department, but when locals caught wind, they wanted in. The library is now open to the public and has over 25,000 books.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Why are they throwing out so many books there?
So, I'm not that surprised. I mean, when we lived in Knoxville, there's this place called McKay's. And we were selling, you can just turn books in and get money for it, and then basically for credit, and then get
Just
more
used
books from there.
Used bookstore, yeah.
Yeah. And so many of them they wouldn't even take. And so they
did have those big bins out
Yeah.
front that were just
they're just bins of free
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
So, I mean, things like that happen. We're like, well, I'm not going to get any money out of this or anything, and I can't use it anymore, or I have a digital version of it.
I wonder how big Ancora is. Now I gotta Google it.
But
25,000 books is so many books. Is it Ancora?
Ankara. Ankara. Or, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Number 2. Can I
It's
do
the
that?
capital of Turkey.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Duh. People. Oh, 4.5 million. So I guess that's not.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
that's paltry.
Number 2, the Ziverby neighborhood in Istanbul is known for A highway with a speed limit of 120, B, an internet famous cat, C, a squirrel sanctuary, or D, a museum of miniatures.
Oh.
The Ziverby neighborhood in Istanbul is known for A highway with a speed limit of 120. Is that kilometers or miles per hour?
It's got to be clicks.
Yeah. B, an internet famous cat. C, a squirrel sanctuary. Or D, a museum of miniatures. Come on. Come on. Come on.
120 kph is only 75 miles an hour. That's not actually that fast. It might be. I don't know. It doesn't have units. That's weird.
It doesn't have units.
Becky's going famous cat. I'm going squirrel sanctuary.
I hope it's squirrel sanctuary.
I hope it's not both a famous cat and a squirrel sanctuary, and the famous cat is famous for.
It could be all of the above.
Oh.
I mean, that neighborhood. I don't know how big this neighborhood could
Neighborhood
be.
is
So I don't
70
think it's
mile
going
an
to be
hour.
all above.
Yeah, who knows how big a neighborhood is.
Yeah.
Okay, our only 2 votes so far are for cat,
cats.
and my squirrels. Looks like we're going cats and squirrels. What are you going to guess?
I'm not going to guess.
Have you already seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes I accidentally look because I'm curious.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Oh, because you're curious?
I'm like, I don't want to wait. And I have it right here, so I'm
Okay.
going to look. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It's just, I'm
Alright.
going to be honest. I could
That's
sit there
fair.
and be like, oh, I'm just really good at turkey trivia.
Yeah, I know
What?
so many things about Turkland.
Okay. Well, the answer is... oh, wait. They put 6 instead of 2. There's 2 number 6s. Sorry, that's why it confused me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it goes number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so 6 is on both sides, and I was like, my brain can't handle this. Okay, the answer is B, an internet famous cat.
Ah.
In a city crawling with cats, the most famous is no doubt Tom Billy, a chubby, white-bellied street feline known for her friendliness to strangers, her unique way of slouching against steps, and her internet fame in 2012. As Istanbul has a long history of affection for cats, dating back to the 15th century Ottomans, it's no surprise that the district installed a sculpture of her reclining against sidewalk steps. It says Tombili.
Billi. Tom Billy cat.
I wonder if she's still alive.
Tom Billy was a street cat. Oh, there's wases, Audrey.
Oh.
The city of Istanbul honored Tom Billy after her death with a statue. She died in 2016.
Oh.
Look at this fun statue, though.
Oh.
The city honored her with a statue.
That's sweet.
Let's see, is there... I'm sure I can find
sad.
that. Yeah, it's too bad it's not, cat's not still alive, but... Images!
Oh, it's so chubby! I love
That's
Speaking of fat things, go and watch BTS's new video,
butter.
Butter. It's a cute, lighthearted song. I don't think people will dislike it. It just is a fun little song.
I think they actually slimmed her down in the
They
statue.
did. Oh, I love that cat. I'm sad it's dead.
I do like how it just like lounges,
Yeah.
and it looks like that's a place where that cat lounged.
Yeah.
Like they put it in a place where the cat was.
The cat would lounge
That's
like
awesome.
that. Yeah. Or
Good
have
job.
it.
Good job, Istanbul.
Numero Trace.
Okay.
Yanartas, a mountain near the town of Sirali, has been A, increasing in height every 2 years.
Wait, this is a town?
A mountain.
Okay.
Yanartas, a mountain near the town of Sirali, has been A, increasing in height every 2 years. B, shifting due to constant earthquakes. C, burning for at least 2,500 years. Or D, swarming with mountain lions since 2002.
Wait, so it's either burning, swarming with killer cats, or constantly growing or constantly shaking? There we go. Shifting due to constant earthquakes. Burning. Jeez. I'm gonna go with... I want it to be swarming with mountain lions. I'm gonna go with swarming. All of them. It's a busy place. It's on fire, shaking, growing mountain lions. Yep. I want that to be an all of the above, but there's no way. I'm gonna go all mountain lions all the time. Swarming with mountain lions.
Okay.
Or like on
Got
fire the
3
most.
fires in a mountain lion.
I think burning is the most likely, but yeah, go ahead.
The answer is C, burning.
Yeah.
Yanartas, or flaming stone, has about a dozen flames on its side due to permanent gas vents that constantly spew methane gas into the air. The flames are believed to have been inspired the three-headed, fire-breathing chimera in Homer's The Iliad.
Huh.
Ancient sailors used to use them as a landmark for navigation, but nowadays resting hikers use them to make s'mores.
Really? Some nice methane-flavored s'mores.
Yeah.
I mean, methane doesn't smell like anything, right? Methane.
Number 4. Locals in the village of Kuskoy communicate by A, hissing like snakes, B, using walkie-talkies, C, beating on drums, or D, whistling like birds.
Why do they need to do any of those things?
Locals in the village of Kuskoy communicate by hissing like snakes, using walkie-talkies, beating on drums, or whistling like birds.
I'm gonna go with whistling like birds. Alphabet. There you go.
Come on.
It's not gonna focus. Still get your face here. Yeah, I can't.
I can't do it.
It's alright.
It was a shorter one, at least this time.
So, snakes, birds.
Hissing like snakes, using walkie-talkies, beating on drums, or whistling like birds.
Alright. We got some birds. We got
Three
some
birds.
what was B?
4
Was
birds.
B drums?
B was the walkie-talkies.
Alright. Walkie-talkies and
drums.
birds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with birds.
You going with birds too?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. D. Whistling like birds.
I got one!
Go to Turkey's northern Pontic Mountains and you'll hear plenty of tweeting. No, not the Twitter kind. For 3 centuries, locals have used a whistling version of Turkish called Kusdili, or bird language, to communicate over long distances. Audible up to half a mile away, the whistles are the go-to way to invite neighbors to tea, warn them about wolves, and even make wedding announcements.
Warn them about wolves is the thing you need to do.
Yep. Are you questioning whether or not to move to Turkey now?
No, I like wolves.
Okay.
Wolves are nice.
They're not swarming with mountain lions.
It's
either.
not swarming with burning mountain lions.
Number 5, it's been illegal to blank in Turkey since 1925. A, play jump rope. B, eat pork more than once a week. C, wear a fez hat. Or D, drive on the right-hand side of the road. It's been illegal to blank in Turkey since 1925. Play jump rope. Eat pork more than once a week. Wear a fez hat. Or drive on the right side of the road. Oops, wrong one.
Darman says wear a fez. A lot of people are going with fez. I mean, I don't know anything about fezzes or why they'd be illegal. They don't like Shriners there? Is that a pork? I'm gonna go with jump ropes.
The answer is C, wear a fez.
Yeah.
Yep, wearing the fez, the iconic cone-shaped red felt hat, has been banned in Turkey since 1925. Why the ban? When Mustafa Kemal Ataturk founded the Turkish Republic in the early 20th century, he sought to reform and replace many of the symbols of the defunct Ottoman Empire from 1299 through 1922. The fez was one of those symbols.
Huh.
Yeah.
Daverman just said that too, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Number 6.
like that hat is too old-fashioned.
Out. Out
No
with it.
trilbies.
And
I mean, no stovepipe hats.
Nope. In Istanbul, you can ride A, an intercontinental undersea railway, B, a real-life replica of the Batmobile, C, a carriage drawn by pigs, or D, a supersonic commercial airplane. All of the above.
I'm going with the train. Going all the above. You've
No, I
already
don't.
seen
I
it.
haven't looked, but I don't know. In Istanbul, you can ride an intercontinental undersea railway, a real-life replica of the Batmobile, a carriage drawn by pigs, or a supersonic commercial airplane.
We got A, B, we got train, we got Batmobile. Yeah, so A and B, Batmobile, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with that train. I feel like there's some shallow seas there that you could put a train underneath
Okay.
without, without it being
Okay.
insanely difficult.
Yeah.
Intercontinental? Well, yeah. No, that seems fine. Like, they're on the edge. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go intercontinental train underwater.
The answer is A, intercontinental undersea railway. Did you know that Istanbul straddles 2 continents? It's true. The
I didn't know that.
19-mile Bosphorus Strait divides Istanbul into its Asian and European sections, so the Marmaray Tunnel was built. While the idea of an underwater link isn't new, an Ottoman Sultan suggested it more than a century ago, it wasn't until 2013 that it became a reality. Today, hopping from Asia to Europe while remaining in Istanbul takes just 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's real fast.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
More
Yeah,
you know.
Dapperman knows some turkey facts.
Apparently, yeah.
Look at
So
you.
different- Yeah, that's really cool.
Huh.
Per capita, Turkey is the world's largest consumer of A, coffee, B, persimmon, C, rice, or D, tea. Per capita, Turkey is the world's largest consumer of coffee, persimmon, rice, or tea. I will not show this one because it's so short.
Yeah.
Per capita,
I guess I'm going to go persimmon.
you got a tea,
Usually, you got a lot of rice in Turkish food, which
Got
I like
2
Turkish
teas.
food. Tea, though, like, you got the English and, like, China. And coffee, like, I just feel like they're probably not tops in coffee. Like, Turkish coffee's famous, but I feel like, some other country's going to beat them in coffee. Something you're not going to expect will beat it in coffee. Like, persimmons? Who's eating persimmons? I'm going to go with persimmons. I don't know. I'm going for it.
The answer is DT.
It's tea?
The
Wow.
UK might be famous for its terrific tendencies, and China might be tea's birthplace, but no one outsips the Turks. The average citizen savors 7 pounds in a single year. That's 3 more than the Brits. What's especially surprising is that tea only became popular in Turkey in the last century as an inexpensive alternative to coffee, and yet today, no Turkish guest house goes without being offered a cup of tea.
7 pounds per person? That is a good amount of tea.
Because it's yeah, I mean,
That is
they're leaves.
Well, and they're dried.
Yeah.
Like, 7 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, cool. I like tea. I'm letting
Apple
down
tea?
England. It's fine. Turkey's got you. Well, yeah, you're part of the
don't
problem,
either.
Jan.
I don't like tea either. It tastes like watered down something good. My hot takes. It's Sunday. I feel like I can
Your
have
hot takes is you don't like hot drinks.
I like hot chocolate.
Do you?
Yeah.
Working on a 2-pound bag for over a year. Yeah, I mean, that sounds right. See, I wouldn't even buy 2 pounds because I'm like, I don't know.
You like to switch things up.
I do, but also I feel like it would get stale.
Yeah.
Even though, like, I'll drink some old tea. I got some old tea. It's fine with me. I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
It's fine.
Like,
I'll
as
still
long as
drink
there's no ants in there or something. That's you.
No moths have taken up residence.
In
Like,
your tea
that
bag.
seems fine.
Which of these facts about Rocky
What
are
number are we on?
Last one.
Okay.
Which of these facts about Rocky, R-A-K-I, I don't know if that's spelled correctly, Turkey's national spirit is not true? A, it's consumed over a locksmith's table. B, only monks are allowed to make it. C, during a toast, only the bottoms of glasses can touch. Or D, raki is served with mezi, appetizers.
I don't
How would
know.
you say M-E-Z-E?
Mezzy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of these facts
Not for me.
about Rocky is not true? I'll show you because these are longer ones.
Yeah, they are kind of longer. I don't know if this is licorice stuff or not. There you go. Yeah, good. It's consumed over a locksmith's table. Only monks... I'm going to say only the bottoms of the glasses can touch. Or only monks are allowed to make it. That also makes... I think it's one of those two. Either monks or toast. I'm going to say toast. We got an A. We got 2 A's. What's A?
A is locksmith's table.
Like, you'd never be able to drink it. Like, how many locksmiths are there? Maybe they're just lousy with
It
locksmiths.
could be.
People just always over there just losing their keys. It's given a lot of locksmiths. I remember drinking at most occasions. I think it might be the monks, as the distilleries are government controlled. Interesting. How many locksmiths? Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Monks. Yeah, monks is... A seems obvious. Yeah. Wait, it seems obvious? The locksmith one is A? I don't know. Alright, let's go.
Answer is B. Only monks are allowed to make it. While Rocky was originally created by 14th century Greek monks, they aren't the only ones who can make it today. But A, C, and D are true. Since deep feelings tend to be unlocked at the Rocky table, it earned the name locksmith's table. Appetites tend to be unlocked and then satisfied by bite-sized appetizers called mezzi.
So it's
and
an
then
all of the
finally,
above.
never touch the top of someone's glass while toasting. It means you think you're better than them. Cheers. So yeah, I mean, it's B, but all of the above.
I just found out that your taste buds reset when you haven't had one of these in a while.
I'm sure.
And the first one was weird.
See if there's anything else in here. I was talking about a Turkish bath.
Yeah, it's not a
Interesting.
table that's owned by a locksmith. It's a table that you have Rocky on. It was nicknamed that thing. So, yeah.
Well,
Cool.
that was a fun one today.
And delicious snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it. So thank you very much for hanging out with us for this afternoon. We appreciate it. And also thank you, Turkey, for the wonderful snacks. And
Yeah.
thank you, Universal Yums, for...
Giving us goods after we paid them.
Yeah, I was going to be like, for giving us the thing I paid for. That's pretty shallow thanks, but still, I enjoyed the selection.
They got to
Thank you for
pick.
curating a
Yeah,
delicious
there you
selection
go.
of
They
snacks.
did the curation and, receiving and distributing.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just Istanbul for a day when you were a kid. Clearly not enough to teach you. You only got 2 right. I think I only got 2 right. I don't know. Assembling the box is a good job. Yeah, they did a good job. So, yeah, thanks very much. And I will see you next Friday.
I don't know if I will.
Oh, we're up to an I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, Audrey may or may not be here next Friday. We'll see. So I don't know. Maybe I'll think about trying to find a guest or, I don't know, something. We'll see how it goes.
Play it by ear.
It's up in the air a little bit, but I'll be right here next Friday, 5 p.m. I will be on the Twitches At least Tuesday and Thursday from noon to 2. I might do a little more later today or tomorrow or something because I'm working on this mission in No Man's Sky that's like time limited. So I gotta.
Oh, then, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the proof of your box. Yeah, you're welcome, Tattooed Cat.
What's next month, Becky?
Yeah,
Do
Becky, you know what next month is? Month?
I have been. You heard me.
I know, you've been killing it.
Laugh at me because there are times I'm sitting here going, I can't. I just can't with this sentence.
She doesn't know yet. Russian snacks, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see what we get. Is there a thing?
We've had a Russian before.
Yeah, we've had Russian snacks.
They don't have it coming up next.
Oh, find more yums. You love these. You'll like these.
Yeah.
Orange zest butter cookies. That could be good.
That sounds good.
Roasted garlic rye chips from Ukraine. I'm into that.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Thank you for they haven't updated their ads. There you go.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place.
Eat some snacks, Mike.
Eat some snacks, Audrey.
I will.
Okay, good. Bye, everybody.